That's my bed. Ooh, a hidden door. Ooh, what do I got in here? I can dig it. There's Xeno artifacts here, man. It's good to be the king, right? Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be for Pascal. Or I can sit down on that bench if I want to. Okay. I mean, it's essentially all the people here. So I wonder why it's telling me there's still potentially somebody to talk to. Let's go down here. Maybe there's somebody down in here. I don't see anybody. Where's the guy that was outside of my room? Huh. Well, I'm at a loss. I don't see anything in here that I've missed. There's nobody to talk to unless there's just some dialogue options with the main NPCs we need to take a peek at. Alright. So nothing from him, nothing from her. Nothing from him. Yeah, I don't see anybody who can trade with, so. Oh, we got a graphical anomaly around Clemencia. Alright.
This is intriguing.
Well, I guess we're going back out to the ship. Because I didn't find anything in here. Alright. Well, I'm going to chalk that up to being like a quest bug. As to why it's not available. Or why it still shows me like having a quest here, even though I don't. shit. I did the wrong thing there. Go down here, buddy. There it is. Okay. We are looking for forge a path to Viobos 6. So the planet is Mortis Ices. Okay, I think I need to go to the map here. It may be pretty obvious from the get-go. There it is, Mortis Aces. That's where I want to go. Okay. Oh, and it's also showing me like find the seal on Janus. Yeah, okay. Why does it keep going down that fast? It's really annoying. It's not doing what I want it to do. So let's there we go. I didn't need to scan this planet, but we might as well while we're here. Let's go back to I don't want to scan right now. Scanning gets me into the whole planet grind, and I don't want to do that. I really don't. I'm just mostly interested in the storyline at this point. On subsequent playthroughs, I may go back and dive more into the planet management, resource gathering stuff, but I would prefer to stick to the main quest for right now. Can we not get up there? It's red if I go from here. Screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing these one-on-one. Crew will receive military gear and a chance to prove their worth by dispatching the Lord Captain's enemies. The victory came at a high price. I don't care as long as I don't have to do it. Alright, I need to check my... Man, this is really finicky. There we go. The way that it controls here with the controller, on mouse and keyboard it's fine, but on controller it's super finicky. The Lord Captain returns to his study to ponder what the future holds. A mile later, his thoughts are interrupted by a timid knock at the door. It's probably going to be Cassia. Nope, somebody else. No, it's definitely Cassia. Welcome, Grim68, to the Twitch channel. Don't forget, those of you who are new, that we're multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so check out both places. Day-to-day stuff happens on YouTube, all the game guides and movie reviews and everything else we do. All right, the Lady Navigator's valet greets you with a deep bow and humbly delivers a tasteful scroll inviting you to a private meeting. Very quickly. I'm genuinely curious if you can romance more than one person. All right, hang on a second before I read this. I'm double checking something here. You can romance multiple partners in Rogue Trader if you want to, with a major catch. The characters can have various romantic scenes. However, you will be forced to make a single choice towards the end of the game if you head down this route. Don't expect to sleep with anyone and everyone forever. Ah. So it's mostly just for story purposes. So we can go with multiples, but we will have to make a choice later on. All right, that's good to know. Cassia is completely absorbed in admiring the shelves of her new personal library, which are all but buckling under the weight of gilded and leather-bound tomes. How did you procure all these works? I am utterly astounded. I could not have dreamt of a better gift. That's because I gave her the library. Her ruby eyes demurely hide behind her lowered lashes. I was not certain if engaging in this long-forgotten noble ritual was prudent of me, and yet you did everything in accordance with the customs of etiquette. I must admit I rather enjoyed the game. I hope you did too. Um... See, this isn't really the way that I would like to. I like Jay's approach to things. Like, I don't like the whole etiquette and protocol, and we're doing things by the book, and secret messages, and oh, I'm gonna drop the handkerchief, and ooh, come on, get over that shit. Um, symbolic. Oh man. Hmm. Let's go with this option. A second later, an invisible force envelops you in a swirling torrent of emotions, and your heart skips over the beat in time when the lady navigator is breathing. When her powers recede, the austere reserve of her face is replaced for the first time by passion. In her eyes, the curve of her lips, the slight tilt of her head. With a small nod and a smile on red lips, she holds out her hand, pale and trembling. Ooh. So, I wonder if I'm going to get burned by the third eye during this encounter. At last we have come a little bit closer. Alright. When her cold wear warms you, she awkwardly retracts it, trying not to pick you with her sharp claws. What I mean to say is, your servants have done obvious in their effort to adapt these chambers to my needs and tastes. I would like to retire after an arduous day. We shall see each other tomorrow. So see, I'm not into the whole timid... I've never liked that in real life either, by the way. I've never liked timid encounters. I like people who speak their mind, know what they want, aren't afraid to say what they want. Timid thing has never appealed to me. Don't find it attractive at all. Guarda en el congelador si quieres. Alright, back on the bridge. Check out the map. Alright, time to visit. Lord Captain, we have cross-referenced the key characteristics of the system with our astronautical chart. The planet Vobos-6 is located here. However, there's an unusual change in the atmosphere not unlike a massive release of toxins. Something unfortunate has happened to the planet's underground storage facilities. It is impossible to land safely on the planet. I can decipher the telemetry easily. Xenos. The armory and artillery crews are standing by. Oh, we're going to have to do a ship fight before we even get there. Clean up on the across the planet system. Oh, a peculiar settlement. Planet can barely sustain life, yet searches discovered a long-lost imperial colony cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. The colonists live in conditions worse than in the Underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome the visitors. The captain receives an invitation from the local ruler, the Archqueen Princeps Domina. Pay the Archqueen an official visit. The rulers meet the Lord Captain in his shack, considered to be a palace by the people there. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made out of metal coils, most likely parts of an ancient device for boiling water. The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Commander and his crew could provide the replenishment of the colony's meagle gene pool. Yeah, volunteers from the lower decks. Nice. That's kind of interesting. All right, let's do a quick save because I don't know what kind of spice combat we're facing. I'll be right back. Chris made up some, she fried up some plantains. So good, man.
Enemy contact! All hands, make ready to unleash our fury!
Alright, we got multiple targets. Where are these bogeys at? They're both down here. Oh, what are these? Last Hatred Frigate. Well, let's check out my, okay, I should be able to do that. Nope. That sucks. There we go. Oh, they're just out of range. Ooh, what are they doing? Okay, just this camera zoomed in for a minute. I thought something bad was about to happen. Alright, you're gonna go down here and blow up. And you're going to hit the ship.
Already there? Pathetic ashmugs.
Okay. That extra maneuverability is awfully nice. Can't quite get him from here though. Not enough to take him out. Can I get him on the tail end? Oh, I can. Oh, still not quite enough. Is he gonna run? He's circling around. Oh, I can get him with my torpedoes. Surprise!
I revel in the spectacle of their glittering ruin.
A worthy deed.
It always feels good when you take out the enemy ships, man. Let's upgrade the hull. RAM? I don't think so, because I'm never using it. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Expeditious reload. Reloads all macro cams that are fired in the acceleration phase. Looks for one selected post. 2 extra range. That's not bad. Vulnerability scan. That sounds cool. Let's do the expeditious reload too. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Go back. I forgot I have to do it differently. Vulnerability scan. And what did I say I wanted to take next? Hang on, why is it not doing that? Oh, because I have to go next. That's why. Boarding party. Flagship wants to boarding party infantry enemy ship starting internal fires, possibly causing engine damage to cripple the ship for 1 round. Plus 1 round for every 10 points. The post offers a persuasion skill. Ooh. All hands on deck. Place torpedo shooters. 3 power set of 1. Oh, I get 3 torpedo salvos instead of only 1? That's cool. Maximum overdrive until the end of combat. Flagship speed is increased by 2 and its mobility is increased by 1. Oh, wow. The bonus damage dealt by void ship ram based on the distance traveled is increased by 100%. Empyrean Storm. The flagship makes 7 attacks, each of whom targets a random enemy in an 8 cell range and deals from 8 to 14 warp damage. Can only be used once per round. Yes, please. Empyrean Storm. Happy to take that. Ultimate ability is your ship now has extra ultimate ability. You can drastically change the tide of battle. Try using your ultimate ability and see for yourself. You can only use one ultimate ability per combat. Ultimate abilities are so powerful that they take significantly longer to recharge. Beware that they may still be on a cooldown the next time you enter battle. Okay. That's cool. Swift and merciless retribution is a proper fate for many of transgressors, but the Imperium permits using convicts for hard labor on distant prison worlds like Viobos 6. To atone for their crimes before humankind, hundreds of thousands of rogues and lowlifes toil in the mines of the Von Valancian's protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken souls. Down into the pits. I don't want Heinrichs, actually. I want Iliette, please. Since she's a Xenos, take her with me everywhere. I'll be right back. I gotta get some more of those bananas that Chris made up. I'll be